me, you can win over $500,000 on a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win a brand new card. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Michael Buttier.
Hello. Hello, Dante.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody at home. Welcome to another edition of Card Sharks. Exciting show today, I'm sure. We got a great champion back with us. We got a lot of cash to give away. Yesterday, last episode, we did give away a brand new car. But there's no reason to say we're not going to give away another one away today. Let's get started here by meeting our Card Sharks, Mark Leota and Mitchell Hill.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Mark.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing good.
I don't blame you. Mark's our overall champion. Last time out, he picked up some cash, and that gives him a total of $6,000 so far, and he's hoping for a whole lot more.
Yes.
I'm reminding you that you're from nearby Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Yes. Yep, from Toronto.
And you're a video game enthusiast.
Yes.
Now, if you were to pick one video game that you're just like, you'd be like, oh my, I wish I could do more video game parties of this. What would it have to be?
Oh, that's easy. The Nintendo Switch.
All the console Nintendo Switch.
Specifically for Mario Party.
Oh, for Mario Party. All right. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. Good luck to you. I'm Mitchell.
Hello, Mike.
You're from nearby Atlanta, Georgia.
That is correct.
And you've appeared on a lot of our projects here for the Game Show Lounge. Typically, one example of one of those is my most popular show. One of my most popular shows, Gold Rush, which
Yes.
you've appeared on a lot of our projects so far. Is this
Oh,
your
I
first
have.
time to start, or no?
To be honest, I played Card Sharks on another server too, but this is my first time
Oh,
here.
so you know how this game is played.
So yeah, I know how this game is played. Yes.
Alrighty. So, well, it's been a hot minute since Mark has been on an episode of Card Sharks, so let me explain to you that each of you has a deck of 52 playing cards. They've all been shuffled and cut before the program. Mark, you're our overall champion. You'll be playing with the red cards. Mitch, you're the challenger, so you'll be playing with the blue cards. The object of the game is to predict whether the next card is higher or lower than the one preceding it. First player to turn over the last card correctly wins the game, wins $10,000, and goes on to the money cards for a chance at over $500,000, plus the possibility of driving out of here in a brand new car. In order to get control of the cards, you must win a high-low toss-up question. Mark, the first question goes to the champion. And Mark, this first question's for you. We surveyed 120-somethings, and we asked them, have you ever texted a naughty picture to the wrong person?
Oh.
How many 20-somethings admitted that they had texted a naughty picture to the wrong person?
Oh, boy. Love to answer your Card Sharks, everyone.
Yeah, welcome to Card Sharks After Hours.
Yeah, that would be one way of putting it. 78.
I'm sorry?
78, Michael.
78.
Oh,
Mitch, do you think it's higher or lower? 78.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a little bit lower.
You think it's a little bit lower? The actual number 20-somethings who said they have admitted they have ever texted a naughty picture to the wrong person is 26. It is a lot lower.
Ooh, that's a lot. Okay.
All right. All right, Mitch, you won the question. You have the right to change your base card, and it is a queen.
Oh, there, Sam.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, yeah.
Halo.
Change it, please.
My brother.
Oh, really? You're
Yeah,
not a
change it.
That's a good card.
It's a good card. Don't be a Bill Daly.
Yeah, I want to change it. I want to change it.
Wow. Okay. It's his decision.
Really, changing a really good card.
That is a good card.
And boy, are you glad you did.
What is it?
It's an ace.
Okay, lower than an ace, please.
Lower than an ace, a 7. See, you should have kept the queen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's do higher.
Ooh.
Higher than a 7, another ace.
Oh, wow.
Lower.
Lower than an ace, a 5.
Oh, wow.
Higher.
Higher than a 5, a 6.
Uh-oh.
Freeze.
You're gonna freeze on that 6. Man, that's really shocking to change a queen. You almost pulled, you literally pulled a Bill Daly on us there.
Yeah.
But you get next question.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about. He changed the queen and he won.
Yeah. Oh gee, you're frozen on the 6, which means Mark hasn't. Which means Mark doesn't get a single chance to the cards. But this next question goes to you.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 bartenders, and we asked them, has a customer ever confessed an infidelity to you? How many bartenders said yes, they have confessed an infidelity to a customer? How many bartenders said they have confessed an infidelity to a customer?
It's not higher. It's not a real high number. It's probably going to be in the medians. I'm going to say 40.
40, you said?
Yeah, 40.
Higher or lower than 40?
You say just a tad bit higher.
The actual number of bartenders who have had a customer who confessed infidelity to them is 80, a lot higher. You were
Really?
half off, Mitchell.
Wow.
You're half off, Mitch. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go. Your opening card is an ace.
Oh, okay. Well, this is definitely a keeper. Lower.
Lower than an ace. A 10.
Lower.
Oh, risking it. Lower than an ace. Lower than a 10. No. Goes back to the ace. And Mitchell with a free chance at a 6.
I'm going to say higher.
Higher than a 6. No. Neither.
What was it?
It's
It was a deuce.
2.
It was a deuce. Neither players make progress on that one. We'll deal 2 more cards for Mark, 1 more card for Mitch. Neither players make progress. Mark, next question to you. We surveyed 100 chefs, and we asked them, would you work at a 5-star restaurant or your own food truck? How many chefs said they would rather work at a 5-star restaurant? Hold on, let me rephrase. We surveyed 100 chefs and we asked them, would you rather work at a 5-star restaurant or your own food truck? How many chefs said they would rather work at a 5-star restaurant?
69.
Go figure.
Oh, God. I thought you was going to say on the left.
Higher or lower, Mitch?
Lower than that.
You're going to say it's lower. The actual number of chefs who said they would work at a 5-star restaurant is 63. You were 6 off, Mark. If you had said that, you would have gotten a bonus of $5,000. Now you're on a 6. You can. It's kind of somewhere in the middle, but you can change.
Yeah, I want to change that.
Smart play here. The 6 now becomes, a 7.
Oh, okay, lower.
Going against the odds here. Lower than a 7. No. Goes back to the
Whoa.
7 and Mark with a free chance at an ace.
Lower.
Lower than an ace, a 10.
Alright, let's freeze this time.
You're going to freeze on that 10. Which means you only need 5 more cards to win the game at $10,000. And Mitch, the next question to you. We surveyed 100 cat lovers and we asked them, do you have cat hair on your clothes right now? This has Mel Snesra written all over this question.
Imagine if Nails is watching this right now and said, I
This
don't
email saying, now
How
see
many-
Michael.
How many cat lovers say they do have cat hair on their clothes right now?
Oh, that's my question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 50, right in the middle. 50.
Smack dab in the middle, 50. Mark, higher or lower? As someone who likes to roast Nels, higher or lower than 50?
Alright, 2 things. First off, higher. Second, Elvis is probably gonna kill you.
Oh,
Well, this does have Mel Snesra written all over it.
And that's why he's going to kill you.
You're lucky. You're lucky. This question didn't have Lassie written all over it. Oops.
Don't make me kill you too, Michael.
Oh, Lord.
That's the one time only on this. But you're lucky this didn't have. Yeah. The actual number of.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, we have lost all control right now. So,
Alrighty, you say it's higher than 50.
Yes.
The actual number of cat lovers who say they do have cat hair on their clothes right now is 58. You were 8 off that time, Mitch. Mark, you're on a 10. Yeah, you can change.
Alright, change the 10.
No problem here. Changing the 10 now becomes a king.
Lower, please.
Lower than a king, a 7.
Oh, yuck. Freeze.
You're going to freeze on that 7. Not letting Mitch have any power on that 7. Who just needs 2 cards to win, and we have now reached sudden death. Someone must win on this next turn of the cards. And Mark, the question goes to you, and it is our general knowledge question, but it's still looking for number 1 through 100, okay? Mark, according to a Nielsen study, what percentage of adults say the margarita is their favorite cocktail to order at a bar or restaurant?
Margarita.
I'm sorry?
I was trying to reference the Macarena there.
No, she's supplementing.
Let's see. 80.
Oh, you're going 80. Mitch, higher or lower than 80?
can you repeat that question again?
According to a Nielsen study, what percent of adults say the margarita is their favorite cocktail to order at a bar or restaurant? Mark said 80. Do you think it's going to be higher or lower than 80?
I'm gonna say lower.
You're going to say lower. The actual number... The percentage of adults say the margarita is their favorite cocktail to order at a bar or restaurant is 56%. 56%.
All right.
Now, Mitch, this is sudden death, okay? You are on a 7. You can play this off. And if you play this off, you can change the 7. One mistake along the way, Mark retains the championship. But you can pass to Mark, and he is forced to play on that 7. And if he makes one mistake along the way, you're the new champion. Now you do have the option to change if you want to play, okay?
Okay.
This is yours. You won the question.
Yeah. And I'm gonna change that 7.
You're going to play and change. This is a real important change for the
Yes.
championship. The 7 now becomes a 4.
Okay. I'm going to say higher.
Higher than a 4. A jack.
A jack. Okay. Please. Lower.
Lower than a jack.
For the new chick.
If this is sudden death, he'll either win it or Mark will retain his crown. Lower than a jack. No!
Still a king.
And Mark has retained.
Oh, that was a close one there.
They have a new chick.
Mark, you won $10,000, and in a moment you'll play the money cards. Mitch, what a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going to crown a new champion just like that. Oh.
We have
That
some gifts
was a
backstage
heartbreaker.
for you. We have some gifts backstage for you, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's easy.
Thank you very much. And when we come back, you won $10,000.
Well said.
Mark, and when we come back, we're going to see if he can win a half. We're going to see if he can win and some more cash and possibly drive out of here in a new car. We'll find out right after this.
2, 1.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. I'm here with our champion, Mark Leota, who has just won so far to this point $16,000. Now that $16,000 is yours to keep no matter what happens, but we're going to give you $10,000 of new betting money, and we're going to now for the money cards. Okay. Now during the break, I shuffled and cut the money cards. Based on the cuts, we're going to deal out the top 7 cards. And you're going to wager on the money cards. Minimum bets are $1,000 until the very last card. That's where you must bet at least half of your money. And if at any time you should reveal a joker, we'll give you a chance. That gives you a chance to win a beautiful car. And since you made it to the money cards, we will guarantee you a chance of driving out of here in a car by giving you one joker for free. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Now, at any time, you can make a change, but you can only do that once. Okay?
Alright.
So use it wisely. We have $10,000 on your bank. Good luck to you, Mark, okay?
Alright, let's do it.
Your base card is a king.
Excellent. All the lower.
Oh boy, $10,000 that the next card is lower.
Oh my.
It's either 20,000 or nothing. Let's see a card that's lower than a 6. Lower than a king, it's a 6. Lower than a king. Alrighty, there you go. I almost made a slip up there.
Yeah. Yeah, so for that.
Oh, sorry. Ow. Sorry.
Sir,
Alrighty, you're on a 6, and you have $20,000.
Alright, $4,000 higher.
You're going $4,000. That it's higher. If you're correct, you'll have
24,000.
24,000. Higher than a 6. Oh no, it's a deuce. But that's a really great card. Well played. So, you're on a deuce. And you have 16,000.
Alright, well, let's turn that 16,000 into 32,000. All of it higher.
All of it higher than deuce and ace.
Oh!
You
Now.
You
hopefully-
now have 32,000, and you're on an ace.
Well, let's see if I can turn that into Nintendo 64,000. All of it lower.
Oh boy!
Oh no!
For 64,000, lower than an ace, there is a joker.
Ooh.
We told you about it just before. We'll place it over here. Now he has 2 chances at the card. Really important card to turn over. We'll replace that card. Now let's recap the bet. You're on an ace, and you're going all of it.
Lower.
All of it. Lower than an ace. There is an 8.
Okay.
There is an 8. You have 64,000.
Am I allowed to change it or not?
Well, you're on an 8. A reminder, you can change, but you can only do that once.
Alright, I think I will use that change here. Let's get rid of the 8.
Okay, I think it's a really smart move to get rid of that 8. I think it's a really smart move to get rid of the 8. The 8 now becomes a 10.
Okay.
You're on 64,000 and you're on a 10. Minimum bets are 1,000 still.
Alright, $5,000 lower.
All right. If you're correct, you'll have $69,000. But if you're incorrect, you'll have just 59,000. Okay?
Okay.
$5,000 lower than a 10. There is a 5. All right. Now, you have 69,000. Let's recap here. You must bet at least
34,500 if I'm doing the math.
Yeah, 34,500.
Alright.
You must bet at least 34,500 you must bet. Okay. You're on a 5.
Alright. I will do $35,000 higher.
Well, this will leave him. And with 30 grand, I think, if he's wrong, I think. But he's going to win at least 30 grand, regardless. But that it's higher?
Okay, 69 minus 35 would be that long on this bit. But yeah.
Oh, no. Let me do this.
And 104,000 though, if I'm right.
Alrighty, let me do. Let me read. Okay, that's 35. Alrighty. Okay, now we're good. 35,000 on higher. This will put him at.
35,000.
Well, this will put.
6,000.
Hold on, I think I'm doing this right. You should have 34. Alright. There we go. Now we're good.
Yeah.
Alright. He's gonna have over 30,000 regardless. But right now, most importantly for you, let's add another $35,000. Be there. Higher. Yes!
Okay.
$104,000.
Plus the 6K he got. That's 120,000.
No, he got 10,000 for winning the main game, but we gave him 10,000 of new betting money.
Okay. I messed up.
So that's $120,000.
That's what I just said. 120,000.
Oh, no, I thought you said 110.
No, I said 120.
Oh.
For that, Michael, bazoo.
That's a joke.
Choke.
Just that, bazoo.
You're the choke alert. You're the choke alarm from Supermarket Sweep.
Drop my phone. Okay, here we go.
Alrighty. We're going to stay with you right here. You won 100. You have 120,000 so far. So, and you're still the champion. Plus, you did turn over an extra joker. So that means you have 2 chances at the car. Let me just get set up here. Dante, you can DM me the car that he'll be trying to win.
Yes, and I have it right here. All right.
We just get it set up.
All right. We'll wait on you to get it set up here.
All right. I'm going to shuffle the 7 car cards off camera. All right. And I'm going to deal them out.
All right. Deal them out.
All right. So you have 120. So Mark, you have $120,000. That's really good. And you turned over an extra joker, which means you have 2 chances to win a car. So and we're going to play the card game right now. So if you look right over here, you see you have 7 cards. The object of this bonus game is to place a joker, one of the 2, in front of on the card that says the word car. If you can do that, this is the car that you'll win.
All right. It's the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee Relado 4x4. Comes with 8-speed automatic transmission. Comes with 7 seats. A 3.6-liter engine. It's the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee for $47,580.
Thank you, Dante. Now, we got cards labeled 1 through 7. Where do you want to place your first joker?
Number 3.
Number 3, and if that is not it, where would you like to place your next joker?
Let's go right at the end, number 7.
Right at the end with 7. 2 odd numbers. On our last show, we had a gentleman who went with 2 odd numbers and walked away with the car. But who knows? Anything can happen here, right?
Yep.
Let's take a look. Is the word car behind number 3? No.
No.
Go to number 7. Lucky 7, as they say on The Price is Right. Will it be lucky for Mark Leota today? Is the word car behind number 7? No.
No.
Actually, you went with 3.
Yeah.
You were 1 off. You should have went with 2. Number 2 had it today.
That's all right. He got 120.
The car will stay on our next show, but you have $120,000 in cash, and you'll be back on our next show to play again. All right.
And no, you can't have any of this money. Bye.
My name is Mike Doherty. We'll see you all in the next edition of Card Sharks.
All right. This is Dante Pittman speaking for Card Sharks, a Dante Pittman Game Show Lounge production.